you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Commodores will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. All wideouts, no bats. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. He's got it down the middle. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had...
Turning on the Jets! Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Aguilar. Fires to the middle. Trying to barrel in.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
And the Vols will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle.
Touchdown, Tennessee! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To throw, it's Pavia. Pressure coming. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Hoskins.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
The Commodores have their offense in high gear. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Alexander. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Alexander. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll try the right side. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Running to Breed. Hard running there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The 2024 season for Tennessee had some highs, wins over Bama, Ford, and Oklahoma. Man, did it end with a thud. They got whipped by the Ohio State buzzsaw and then suffered the big shocker of the offseason with Nico Iamaleava jumping into the transfer portal.
Yeah, I don't know that there was a more interesting offseason than in Knoxville. The quarterback spot, the drama, the back and forth, and Nico leaves, and then Joey Aguirre, who he goes to UCLA, Nico, and now the guy who transferred there transfers to Tennessee, so quarterback roulette, and Tennessee has a new guy.
There are things I expected to remain consistent, at least with Tennessee, though. Tim Banks is going to do a great job at defensive coordinator on that side of the ball, and you know Tennessee's going to run it as well. So I know a lot of question marks around the quarterback spot. There are other facets to this team that make them very dangerous.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Easy. On the run, it's Lewis. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Give to the big fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown ball.
And I love when you make no bones about it. Bring in the beef, all the tight ends, the extra offensive linemen. Give it to the fullback. Let him plow ahead. You knew it was coming, and you couldn't stop it.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Off the play fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. There he goes. He's at the 10, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Vandy.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Using his legs, it's Bishop. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Newberry. Still on his feet at the 45. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hoskins. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Back to throw, it's Pavia. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Alexander. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The hand to the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Volunteers can really attack on this second and short. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get us first down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn pretty quickly. This guy is a talented joker at quarterback.
Got it in the middle, it's Staley. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And an empty backfield here on second and short. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The Vols come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Muscling ahead on third and short. Got enough for the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And the Vols will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Absolutely center cut. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Handoff from the shotgun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and you get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Hoskins. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Look out, he's got room.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Another tough run for this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Keeps it on the draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Dumps it off in the flats. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. And the defense got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it. Touchdown, Commodores! And that one will give them the lead. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try it over the left side. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Just a short pass to the tight end. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Finds his big tight end. Breaks into the open. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a third down situation, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
Looking for a crease to the left. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. Trying to run it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Volunteers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small, but the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got a man. It's Sherrill. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Pulls it in. It's Newberry. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Commodores are marching down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Forced out of the pocket. Turning it on! He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
And how about the quarterback coming up big late in this ball game? You gotta have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
First down in the red zone, and this crowd imploring its defense to stand firm. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown Doors! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sure hands, it's Ramsey. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gonna run it, it's Bishop. Looking for room at the 40. At the 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Ramsey. And he scoots out of bounds. Picks up the first down. Gets the clock stopped. And now they're in business in plus territory. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the Volunteers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need it. Touchdown, Tennessee! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Pavia. Fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Intercepted for the 11th time. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's going to help in the portal, and all of a sudden people are going to get a lot more excited for what's coming next season, David.
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices necessarily, but a lot of these seniors that have been around, man, they get another dance. They get a chance to play another football game, make some more memories with their boys, so this is a big win today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. 25. Easy. Clear. Clear. Down. Easy. Let's go. Jackrabbit. Dead. Hut. Hey. Here we go. Go. Dead. Ready, go. Here we go. Fire. Here we go. Get set, get set. And on. Come on, set. Easy. Moves. Clear, clear. Easy. Fire. Moves. Lasso. Lasso. Let's go. Slap. Pound 55 sweep. Set. Hut. Hey. 42 spike, ready. Cobra. Here we go. Cricket. Ready. Set. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Get set. Get set. In blue. Come on, set. Easy. Flare. Flare. I need to get my down. Ready, ready. Set. Green 25. Easy. 29 Philly. Jackrabbit. Fire. Let's go.
Don't worry about it.
Easy! Philly. Jackrabbit. Let's go! Set. Hut. Reset. Spider.
Oh boy, you ain't got no feet.
Bang. Moose. Here we go. Lasso. Slap. Hound 55 weak. .42 Spider. Cobra. Stand. Bang. Cricket. Go. Here we go. Ready, go. Igloo. Here we go. Get set. Get set. Set on. 29 Philly. Jackrabbit. Come on, set. Ready, ready. Spider. Easy. Moves. Bang. Flare. Flare. Down. Stand. Banner. 180. Here we go. Set. 22 water. Water. Slide, trumpet. Here we go, here we go. Hold on.
Set, ready! Come on, set! Ready, go! Set, hut! Check! Set, ready! Roll, roll! Down! Set, go! Ready! Cannon! Charcoal! 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 Let go! Press! Here we go! Set! Strong! Mark! Cooler! Here we go! Here we go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Set! What do you Here we go! Here we go! Flag! What do you Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet! Hut, hut! Ready, ready! Set up! Let's go, let's go! Here we go! Eyes up! Drum! Set, ready! Come on, set! Form! Set, hut! Military stun! Charcoal! Set, ready! Flag! Ready! Trick 9 beat! Trick 9 beat! 180! Down! Set on! Ready! Hut 180! Here we go! Set! 180! Banner! Banner! Here we go! Here we go! Set! Military stun! Let's go! Let's go! Set! Here we go! Here we go! Ready! Ready! Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! Pace 27.
Fly, trumpet! Four! Down! Cooler! Ready! Brass! Ready, go! Here we go! Set! Base 27 jump! Here we go! Let's go! Trick 9, B! Charcoal! Brass! Take up! Drum! Drum! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Cooler! What are you? Flag! 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 Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet! 180! Here we go! Hot on! Drum! Forward! Set up! Military stun! Charcoal! Flag! Set ready! Come on, Seth! Hold on! Trick 9 beat! That hut! Seth, ready! Ready! Set! Ready! Lasso! Lasso! Slab! Ready, ready! Pound 55 weak! Easy! Let's go! 42 Spider! Set! Hut! Hut! Cobra! Hut!
We live for this!
Cricket! Hut! Ready! Set! Igloo!
That's all you got!
Here we go! Ready, set! Set! Ready, go! Here we go! Here we go! Green 25! Ringo! Ringo! Get set! Get set! Ready, go! Come on, set! Lizzie! Lizzie! 29 built flare! Easy!
Lasso! Down! Ready! Slap! Pound 55! Set!
They are not
42 Spider! Easy! Cobra! Let's go! Set! Hut!
Oh, it don't matter.
Cricket! Set! Igloo! Hey! Here we go! Green 25! Set! Red! Here we go! Here we go! 29 Philly! 2-9 Philly! Get set! Get set! Ready! Jackrabbit! Spider! Come on, set! Easy! Flare! Flare! Down! Ready, ready! Moves! High! Set! Cut it! Cut it! High!
Ain't doing nothing.
Easy! Lasso! Lasso! Flex! 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 Let's go! Slap! Set! Hut! Pound 55 Queen!
Give me some.
Ready! Stand! Here we go! Reset! 42 Spider! Cobra! Arrow!
What you doing out there, boy?
Set! Red Gaucho! Cricket! Arrow! Igloo! 29 Philly. Jackrabbit. Spider. Here we go.